Missed with a breaking ball. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now at the plate, Daniel Descalso. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Shortstop, Daniel Descalso.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And that'll get through into left. Back-to-back hits here to open our ball game tonight. So digging in now, Spencer O'Hara. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Casto on second. Descalso at first with no outs. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Center fielder.
At the plate, Jason Hayward. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first two outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Missed with a slider. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jason Hayward goes down for the first out of the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. One and two now.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. Catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Jesse Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Middlebrooks right there. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Standing in, Darrell Worth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Popped high in the air. Saltalamacchia over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Boof Bobo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Shot toward right center. O'Hara is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Will Middlebrooks now. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. So 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now the Red Sox DH, Cesar Hernandez, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Two balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. 2-2 pitch just missed. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now. At the plate, Leury Garcia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and two to the Boston shortstop.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Worth is there, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Connor Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Connor Pitts.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 to him now. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
His approach at the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
2-2 the count. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, John Pitts.
Right fielder, John Pitts.
From the stretch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Here's another 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Casto coasts under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Chuck Shipman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Shipman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped down the line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Jay Park, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Stephen Casto. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball that time, not even close. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The 1-2. Hit in the air out toward left. Park has a read on it. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Daniel Descalso, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A 1-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. At the plate, Spencer O'Hara. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0. The 2-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliders in for a strike.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
0-2. Here it is. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Jeffrey Fox.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Two and 1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The next 3-2. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he...
And leading off for the Rays.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Sammy Fish.
Tough slider down low for a strike. Just got a piece to the right side. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Riding in once again, Jesse Pitts. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least, you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Now in the box, Darryl Worth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next up for the Red Sox, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Saltalamacchia is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his backpack.
The 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Waiting next is Will Middlebrooks. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The 3-2 one more time, and he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 3-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Will Middlebrooks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Pitts on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. Worth takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Up next for the Rays, Boof Bobo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Connor Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. O'Hara racing back, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jeremy Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Scorched to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Right fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Descalzo back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Stepping in, Chuck Shipman.
Chuck Shipman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2-2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Now batting, Jay Hart. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts.
Number 3, Sammy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Leury Garcia. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
No strikes.
3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
3-1 the count now. Fastball in there. 3-2.
We got full count.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready once again, Stephen Casto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Shot toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Daniel Descalzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. There's a strike. they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jesse Pitts. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Garcia loves it, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Darrell Worth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Garcia ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in, Bobo 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So here's the cleanup hitter, Connor Pitts, man at first after the 2-out walk. After the walk, a quick check on first, and he's back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Saltalamacchia is under this one, and Jarrett's got it to retire the side. Into the box now, Spencer O'Hara. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The center fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning, and Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
A ball and no strikes. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the ledger? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now. Is that James Shields enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 33, James Shields.
Now to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up.
0-1, no strike.
Line hard to the left side. Foul. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. So striding in, John Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now another 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. John Pitts becomes out number 2 this inning. Lays off 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Garcia has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back here on MLB Network. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. He called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Into the box, Will Middlebrooks. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. The 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Pitts has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the designated hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Hart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Garcia. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Sammy Pitts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Shields gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. 1-1 the count.
4 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors for the Rays in the game so far.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Antoine Jefferson has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leury Garcia will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Steven Casto. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
That's a ball.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Swing and a little tapper. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. It's 1-2.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. Park will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Darrell Worth.
And leading off for the Rays.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Worth.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Line towards center field. Hayward patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in, Bobo. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. A high fastball is in there.
4 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors for the Rays in the game so far.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Connor Pitts will be next. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry and foul, though it had the home run distance. Another payoff pitch. And he'll lay off the cut fastball here as this misses off the plate for ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Connor Pitts.
Connor Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
And a fastball just a bit high. Up around the face.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
And that's over. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2. Right back to Shields on the mound. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Gregory Pitts comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Gregory Pitts.
Striding in to start the ninth, Spencer O'Hara, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Spencer O'Hara becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Jason Hayward comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Striding in for Boston, Jeffrey Fox, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Strike 3. Good night, Boston. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he